Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Legends of Tomorrow, Season number 3, Episode number 12, The Curse of the Earth Totem. That was directed by Christopher Tomorrow. And here we have a situation going on here. Just like always, crazy things happen with the Legends. Now you have something sweet going on. First you have Sarah and you have Ava finally going out on a date. Sarah's finally taking a chance. She's finally going to try to step out on trying to find love. And the best way she knows how. And she's finally willing to take the risk. And it's fun to watch them together because, see, both of them like each other. Both of them had feelings for each other. But watching them act all nervous about one another and all awkward because it's the first date. They don't know what to say. They're trying to keep work out of it and trying to act normal, but they don't know how to do that. So it just comes off kind of weird and strange. But they managed to find their way somewhat through this odd situation. And so since she's on a date, since Sarah on a date, her crew finds out that, well, one of the totems, or one of the jewels that they need, is back in time, and they got to go up against Blackbeard to get it. And so now they're supposed to have gone to Sarah, let her know what's going on, but they said, now we don't want to disturb her, let her have fun on her date, and then we're going to go off and do the mission ourselves, and handle it ourselves, because we can do this. We got this. We're just going to go back in time, get the little totem, and then come back home. Easy peasy. Well, it's never easy with them, and things get all wacky and weird, but hey, this is like always, they manage to do save the day. And they may change things a little bit, but sometimes for the better. So, yay. And then while you have Amaya, you have Nate, you have Mick, you have Ray, pretty much going back in time to pretty much, as pirates, to pretty much going against Blackbeard. But at the same time, you have Amaya a little bit going through a funk right now because she's worried about her granddaughter, and she worried about both her granddaughters, and she's trying to figure out what should she do to help fix the situation that will mess it up for both of them, or make things even worse. Because she knows she got to go back in time, but she still has feelings for Nate at the same time too. And she knows she got to be with somebody else, so her grandchildren will be born. She can't stay with Nate, so now she's conflicted. And then who comes to her rescue? It's not Nate. It's not even Ray. It's Mick. Mick comes to her rescue. He tries to cheer her up the best way he knows how by starting a rumor that she's some kind of feared and most evil pirate in the whole entire world. And the thing is, though, and because he did this, it made her get into character, and it also took her mind of the situation that she was going through and made her like a little bit freer than she was before. Which was fantastic. It was amazing. It's amazing. I always liked the chemistry between Mick and Amaya. At first, I thought they were going to be a couple, because their chemistry on screen was nice. Because they kind of balanced each other out as characters. Because Mick was like the wild one, and she was more calm and cool, collected. And then watching how they interacted between one another was I thought was amazing. But then they had to go with Nate. I said, well, I didn't see that coming, but it is what it is. I still see the chemistry between them two as characters, but whatever. Because I think they balance each other out quite well. And then so you got that going on with the whole Blackbeard situation. You have Wally and you have Rip Hunter. They're becoming sort of like friends in the situation, because you got Rip, who goes to Wally for help because he needs him to help pretty much save the world. Now, because Rip has been trying to go up against Malix for a long time, even though the things he has done has got a lot of people almost killed in the process and got him into a lot of trouble. Because Rip has a tendency to pretty much go on his own without trusting anybody else, which is really messed up. Like he wants them to form a team and rely on each other, but when it comes to him, he does things on his own, and sometimes he manipulates situations to get what he wants, even though it's for the greater good. It also gets them in a lot of trouble and also get people killed at the same time too, which is really messed up. Really messed up. So now he's working with Wally, and they have their little fun adventure in this episode here, which was very funny. It's very silly, but I did enjoy it a whole lot. Now I'm not exactly sure what Rip want Wally to do on his side, but it's interesting to watch them two together as a team. And also, you get a little more of the mindset of what's going on with Wally and why he left and why he's in China meditating in the first place. Because see, here's the thing: he broke up with his girlfriend, And then even when he's on Team Flash, he's not really part of Team Flash. Even on the show, they didn't everybody utilize him that well. He was just there, and so he felt a little bit out of place. And he had no home really. So now he's trying to pretty much find himself and find out what his purpose is and what he's supposed to do. So he's trying to meditate that situation, and he realizing maybe that's not the answer either. So when Rip came into his life, it's kind of almost like the best thing for him. But overall, and then you had the situation going on with Damien Dark as well, and his daughter. And even though Damien Dark is evil and you hate him, every time he's on the screen you just want to kill him, and they make him really overpowered. So, but he does love his daughter. And then you have Ray, who made a gun that can pretty much, using science, to pretty much go up against magic. It can stop somebody with magic. It can kill somebody with magic. And he finally uses it this time, and then you see him realize exactly what he has made, and he felt, and the hero in him just couldn't let it go. Now, usually when a person, because the thing is though, you have Nora, who was trying to kill somebody else. She's going to kill Amaya, and Ray stopped her by shooting her to save Amaya's life. Great job. But Ray being the good Boy Scout, the hero's hero, he felt bad about this. He said, I don't want to take a life. I just wanted to stop her from killing somebody else. And so he comes up with a way to help her out, which somehow bites him in the butt, which is really, really messed up. Like I said, I like how this season is going so far. And yes, they are making their classic mistakes here and there, but it's not as bad, it's not as goofy as it usually is. Yes, there's humor in the show, but the characters don't seem as dumb, and they make a lot of dumb decisions like they used to. Yeah, I see they have grown, and they have changed, and they have learned from their mistakes, and they actually become better. They're not perfect. They still make some mistakes here and there, but it's not as bad or as annoying to watch as it usually is. I'm enjoying that so far about this season. Even Mick, and I'm enjoying him a lot. So far, every episode in this season, and it's had Mick on there. I'm enjoying him as a character, and I think because I like what he brings to the table. I mean, how he helped out Amaya in this season, and even how he gave them advice last season. How he took, not last season, last episode when he took in charge, even though he was watching a football game, he still brought them to the table. And before that, with the whole repeat today thing, and he was just. And him find out more about him with the whole sci-fi romance novel he's writing. So like this, the more they keep showing Mick, even from a small part to a big part, I'm enjoying him on screen. He's always the MVP so far. And to me, so far, he's the MVP. Always. Team Mick. So, another great episode. We did enjoy it a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legends of Tomorrow. And pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like and thumbs up. Shabam. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. And also hit that little bell at the bottom so you get notified when I make a video. So like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.